What's up, everybody? Good morning. Good morning. God bless. So today is Wednesday. I have 2 calls only so far today, but the only thing is one is scheduled for the morning time frame window, and the second call is scheduled for the afternoon evening window, which is 4 to 8. So I'll see what I'll do in between then. I might just come back home. But yeah, it's getting a little slow for me right now. I guess the weather's just weird right now. It's mild. I'm here in Georgia, but it's definitely not as demanding as it was about 3 weeks ago. So yeah, guys, depending on how it goes, I'll probably just start making videos of each service call. That way I can have videos to post more frequently. But we'll see how it goes, guys.
Work everything from this don't work.
Okay.
Pretty much. We gotta keep turning it on from the box right here. We turn it on, it don't turn off or nothing like that.
Oh, my bad. Oh, it don't turn off? So it works, it's cooling, it just don't turn off?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
They just keep falling on.
Okay, yeah, we'll see right now. All right, so basically you just control it from the breaker panel?
Yep.
It's right here?
Yep.
So once it get cold, you just turn it off?
Yeah, we just don't keep it on all day, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
The 40 right there.
Oh, okay, so it's off right now because it's cool in here. Yeah. Okay, all right, cool. Let me see what I can find, okay? All right, guys, so basically his system does not shut off in cooling mode. So I'm about to check if it's the thermostat or the control board or what. The only thing is the system in the attic, but they do not have a staircase. It's just a scuttle hole. So I'm about to get this ladder. Alright, so the unit came on. Let's see if it turns off. Yo, dogs bite?
No, not really. They not them old. They not them bitches ass dogs like that.
Yeah.
They got out. They got out last week, right?
Yeah.
And they was all there in the street. They was all over in the construction site over here, running up on people. And they not them.
Yeah.
They might be intimidating and stuff like that, but you know they don't bite. They don't bite.
Yeah. Should be good enough. Check this out, guys. Got this wire coming here. Got 2 thermostat wires. This thing isn't even on, dude. You know somebody been here before. Evergreen motor. Changed out the motor on this. Probably had to change it out. What in the world is this, bro? This is the thermostat wire. This is have red going to red. Dang. What the? I'm not even gonna lie, I'm gonna have to turn the camera off and try to figure this out because I might be here for a minute. I'm gonna go outside and see what's wired in. So this is the one, this is just laying here. There ain't even anything here. This is the one going to the thermostat because I was getting power. Going to R. Alright guys, we just gonna wait till he get his dogs in. So I just came out to the front. I ain't trying to get bit. Oh, there's no way. They already got the door off out here. So they got orange to reversing valve. They got the common and the red together. What the? Oh my gosh. Some people, man. I wonder why they got away with this wire. Probably blowing a fuse or something. Bro, they don't even got a disconnect. Disconnect bypass. So let's see what they got out here. They got the common. Crazy how they just left this like this. The door is off. So they got 24 volts going to the reversing valve and to the contactor, which makes the unit kick on and cool. Alright guys, so I know I got high voltage. I'm not gonna worry about the high voltage. I had this fuse here. They had this right here, so probably for the disconnect. I'm assuming there was a short somewhere with this wire, so they just got away with using that wire. So I'm just gonna try to rewire this. We'll go from there. This thing has a float switch. It's crazy. It's not even in place. I'll just put this flow switch back on right now that I rewired. Should be okay. So this is the thermostat wire. We'll worry about this after. So let's go ahead and put the R. So I'm gonna go ahead restrip this wire that's going outside. I'm pretty sure there might be an issue with it if they ran the wire. Hopefully it's something simple. So this is all right. So I'll worry about the float switch last. Let's wire this with the R's, with the power. All right, guys, so I got the red. This is the fan, which is the green with the gray. I have the yellows together. I'm using white as reversing valve and green to the outside as a reversing valve. So that means I'm not gonna have the W for my heat strip, so I'm just gonna temporarily leave that like that. And the commons are all tied in together, so I'm just gonna go swap out this white at the thermostat. I'm gonna put it, instead of W, I'm gonna put it on O, and then I'm gonna go outside and do the same exact thing and see what that gets me. Alright, so I got this in here. Let's get rid of this. Well, nah, let me run this in right here. So we'll attach our yellow right here. Okay guys, so this one took me a little while to look at everything, because they had cut the reversing valve wire and they had wired it in with the common, I guess, to energize the valve. So I was just looking at everything. So coming in, your blue and pink is your yellow, which goes to your high pressure, your low pressure switch, and comes back to the board and goes back to the contactor. And then your blue is your common, it goes straight to the contactor. Then the other blue off of that one has a jumper, it goes to the common on the board. So I basically, that's exactly what I did. I just moved around this wire and ensured that the reversing valve has power going in from this orange wire, and it goes in and it flows back to the board. So we're gonna turn this thing on. I got it in the hole right here already. That way, if everything works out, I would be able to put the door on. But yeah, guys, this is what we're gonna do. And I was mistaken, guys. There is enough wire because they ran a second set of wire. So they got the green for the reversing valve and the green on this wire for the fan. So I'm just gonna go ahead and put that green up there to the reversing valve, and I'll wire back in my white wire. So let's put this on. Get this on cool. 68. Well, never mind, guys. It's tripping the breaker. I'm sorry, not the breaker, the 3-amp popper immediately. So here, let's see what's going on. Let's go ahead and remove this one. The issue might be outside, most likely. see. So it's still tripping even when the even when the yellows are not connected. All right. So this is my outside reversing valve. Let's get rid of these. Okay, something in the reversing valve. Let's go outside and check those wires. So that was revving slightly. This is the pressure switch. Should have checked that before. Should have known. It's a Goodman. Oh yeah, it's the green wire, I believe. Having an issue somewhere inside that line, probably. So let's see if I can swap this out, how they had it. Just for the green wire. Let's see. So let's use these two wires instead of the green wire. I think this green wire is touching that somewhere in there inside the because I have it off. It's not even connected at the air handler, and I'm getting continuity from the green. Alright guys, my camera died. The system hasn't tripped right now, so this green wire is the issue. Let's make sure it shuts off and turns off. I actually got the camera on the pod right now. Let's make sure that I haven't. So see, it's kind of a pain when you don't have a disconnect. So I have the breakers off. So I'm just gonna make sure that the contactor is not pulled in outside to make sure it shut everything off, which I'm pretty sure it did. All right. Alright guys, so reversing valve is activated. I'm not sure if this would be an issue. I'll just go ahead and state it on the notes, and if anything I'll be back to run a new wire. I'll feed it through here. Yeah, the only reason I'm saying I don't know is because that it's a way smaller gauge wire. So I just put two of them together, but let me go ahead and put this door on and we should be okay. All right guys, so I'm not even gonna lie, that wire almost had me, and then going back and forth due to the disconnect not being serviceable, you know, not letting us turn it on and off. So I am gonna be back, and well, I don't know if I'm gonna be back. I'm gonna submit to replace that wire so I can get thermostat wire in there, and also to replace that disconnect. But as of now, the system turns on and off, on and off. They almost had it. They knew it was a wire issue, so they ran new wire. They just ran the incorrect wire. But if that wire worked, y'all let me know. Either way, I'm gonna submit to replace it with that thermostat wire and replace that disconnect. But yeah, that's it for this one, folks. God bless. God bless.